What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Revenge of Strahd number 4. What's going on, guys?
Hell yeah.
Happy Monday.
Monday. Definitely feels like a Monday today.
It's
Yeah.
the start of my weekend.
I agree.
Get out of here.
Man,
Start of the weekend.
my Roll20 is jumpy today. I can't wait for that. That's just what I love to see. Good to see all your faces out in chat. Big one up to all the new folks we've had in here today. Much love. Welcome to the channel, guys. You guys are from Twitch, YouTube. Let us know where you found us at. We always like to know the trail that lets you end up to our little corrupt corner of the internet.
Oh, what did you guys come into?
Yeah, you're in for the ride, baby. So, just to let everybody know, we are playing till 12:15 a.m. tonight. Hard cut because we're picking back up on Halloween Eve. We'll be adding Radio and Adam into the campaign. I don't even know what the hell they're playing, so it'll be as much of a surprise for y'all as it is for me. So I'm excited about that. We're gonna probably play till 3 in the morning Central Time on Halloween. That means it'll be it'll get to Halloween on the West Coast then.
Oh shit.
I thought you said that Adam was playing the Incubi and Mang was playing the Succubi.
I mean, I would love for that to happen. You know what? The problem is, I just feel like they're not going to make it out of dinner. You know, I have this suspicion. Oh yeah. So this is the culmination, man. We did a little mini campaign, basically just kind of dungeon running through bits and pieces of Strahd. So we're actually picking up where we left off last week, as they were finally able to track down Castle Ravenloft, venturing out through both the fog and the power of Odin, finding its location, setting assault, dispensing of gargoyles and fiends, and doing some ridiculous high-level paladin to destroy shit. Oh man, I almost forgot. I forgot your pet. How long do you have your pet, by the way?
30 days.
You have this thing for 30 days.
Yes.
Well, hey, we know your new gargoyle pet is going to be eating the gristle. Oh my god. Well, by the way, I had to reshape everybody's characters just to get them all fit into this dining room. Oh, this shit's great, man. Oh. Bam, there we go. I was like, there's complete darkness even for me. That's not good. We're gonna pick right back up as you guys were led into that dining room last Sunday. Solo piano blaring.
Look at that pretty boy vampire.
That's a pretty dope looking token, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh god, I forgot you even got one of them that has freaking 4 arms.
Uh-huh. I got the big boy.
He did. He snagged it.
And he has no damage done to him yet.
No, he's got damage done to him. He's got damage done to him.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, so I fell asleep for that part.
I mean, it's not like you can't take care of this thing. You got it for 30 days.
Yeah.
Just don't, just feed your Tamagotchi.
Just remember to take it out in the yard on the 30th day. It's been a good ride.
As those two interesting individuals that you met last week, who've referred to each other as stepbrother and stepsister, leads you through the entrance of Castle Ravenloft into the dining room. You see 3 enormous crystal chandeliers brilliantly illuminating this magnificent chamber. Pillars of stone and sand against dull white marble walls support the ceiling. In the center of the room, there is a long, heavy table. Covered with a fine white satin cloth. The table's laden with delectable food. Numerous roasted beasts, covered in savory sauces, roots and herbs of every taste, sweet fruits and vegetables. And screw D&D for not putting bacon on there.
Oh, you know there's fucking bacon in there.
Damn right. There's not just bacon, but there's hog chow. There's even, hey, it's fall time. Dude, there's a big old thing of chili. That's like pre-game. My vampires, this is a southern table. We got cornbread and whole milk over on the side.
Yeah, sweet potato casserole.
Places are set for each of you with fine china and silver. Each place with a crystal goblet filled with an amber liquid. The delicate, tantalizing fragrance. At the center of the far west wall, between the floor, 2 ceiling mirrors stand a massive pipe organ. As it blares out the keys to a melody that speaks to Strahd's own nature. Facing away from you, a single caped figure pounds away at those keys, enraptured ecstasy. Continuing, not even breaking stride, as all of you find your own place at the table. At the end, your gargoyle laboring in here past the doorway. He kind of gets hung up on the coat rack. Like me in a crowded supermarket, I'm just trying to find my place. Nestles down in the corner. And Dev, when you look at him, you can't help but notice he's really good at acting like he's a statue. Just sets up right in the corner. Like it wouldn't be any different. As your 2 escorts stare over fondly to the back of that caped individual, which you clearly know who it is. They look like 2 college kids at their favorite indie band's concert. They just can't seem to get enough. They haven't been whispering and giggling the entire time. I love it when he does this. It's so good. Isn't it entertaining? Breaks up the monotony of dwelling in this drab place. Just this awkward point continues of him still not turning around completely entranced with what he's doing.
I'm gonna take out my scimitar and start sharpening it.
Estinial channeling his best organ father impersonation.
Just gonna, like...
Wouldn't be the start of episode if we didn't have just a full-on crash, would we?
I was totally thinking that. I was like, it's Monday.
Yeah. It's okay. We'll just have you completely start over again, Erasius.
I'm just gonna... Oh. Maybe.
No, you're fine. You're fine now. It just happened. So, go ahead. Repeat yourself.
My character's just gonna kind of sit there and just, like, pick away at the food, but not, like, eating it. He's just kind of picking at it while looking over at Strahd and the two succubus, just like... Or the succubus and the incubus, just like... What in the world? Just whatever.
Oh, okay, they're right here. I was confused on where they went to.
Me being enraged at this point, still, I'm just gonna slam my fist down. What is the meaning of this?
No response from Strahd.
I'm gonna grab.
However, the two individuals look back. Could you contain yourselves for just a second? He doesn't always play before dinner. We ask him all the time.
I'm gonna reach for some bacon.
The Arts actually takes that platter over and passes it to you. You might as well eat something. He's going to be long-winded, as usual, I'm sure.
I'm gonna nudge Dayarts and say, hey, switch me places, huh?
What did you say?
Switch me places.
Fine.
All right, so I'm gonna go over here next to the succubi.
Oh, have you ever heard she's just not into you?
You get to ruin it for me. So how you doing?
I don't think you're a step sibling.
How do you feel about whips?
As you point down the whip on your hip, I want you to roll a persuasion check.
Oh, let's see. Not horrible at charisma. Not great, but not horrible. So that's a 12. Or no, it's 11. Wait, do I have anything better for persuasion? Yeah, it's only 11.
Oh my. Well, aren't you into some interesting things, my pale one? You take the cross off and we could have some fun.
We'll talk about that later. Just wanted to see where we stood on that kind of stuff. If you're still around later, we might work something out.
She seductively picks up a pear off of the table and bites into it just to let a little bit of the nectar of that fruit run down her chin.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
While she stares back at you.
I'm gonna get some of the wine or whatever's in that club. Just put it in my mouth. And spit it up like a fountain.
Oh.
Savage.
You have no idea.
Bougie. Certainly ratchet.
I'm gonna start just stroking my whip.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
50 Shades of Estinio over here. It's definitely gray. It's definitely gray.
At least
It's
he'll
all
die
built.
a happy man.
I'm telling you, if there's a way to go, it's with a succubi. That's all I gotta say.
Anyone else doing anything at the start of dinner?
Well, Dev, you're next to the incubus.
I'll nudge my guy next to me and ask him if he's got any whiskey.
Whiskey. It is not even close to the after dinner beverages yet. It is much easier to start with the 4 courses of wine. And
How did the
then
wine taste, by the way?
we move in. Well, you would have known what it tasted like if you hadn't spit it up into the air.
That's how we taste it where I'm from.
I'm not much of a wine person. I'm more of a whiskey person.
When I was still alive, I once was too. But then I realized that this too is easy to get drunk off of. He takes a long pull. Ugh. He always brings out the best stuff with company. Anytime we see any guests, it's going to be a good day. It's nice to be one of the few handful of people around here that actually still eat food as well. Anyone else doing anything inside the dining room?
Could I make an investigation on the food to make sure it's not poisoned or anything weird?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a, you can do nature, you can do survival.
Sure. That's +4. That's plus. Okay, I'll do nature.
Hot damn.
Well,
Yeah, burn those on the meal, baby. No, it is indeed. It's not poisoned. The wine is real. It's you gotta think that whoever caters Strahd's castle has got a pretty good deal on this.
he's actually just gonna start eating the food. Just like I just had my ass handed to me. All right.
Anybody else that's eating the food, give yourself 10 hit points.
Yeah.
Fine.
Seeing everyone else eat or drink at this table, I'm gonna find the hot water and some tea and start to make a couple of hot tea.
And there's a hot beverage cart over off to the side. With all sorts of loose leaf teas, a couple different coffees actually. Matter of fact, you didn't think that Castle Ravenloft was where you were going to get a pour over, the best one you had in Barovia, but there is.
Excellent.
So I'm gonna rip a leg off the big old turkey or chicken, whichever is there, and
It's a
just leave the leg.
full on Strahd turducken.
I'm gonna leave the leg. I'm gonna leave the leg there, but take the rest of it.
You have your own personal turducken. It's
You guys weren't eating that, were you?
I'm just humming along to the piano music as I'm fixing myself just a big old tankard of tea.
two succubi, or the succubi and the incubi, begin feasting a little bit more on their meal as it goes, getting into the bacon wrapped scallops, garnished with a little pieces of roast garlic. There's a small bit of wild game that's out there. It looks like little mini Reubens on rye bread.
Oof.
It's actually made of elk tongue. Oh, if you ever get a chance to have elk tongue Reuben, shit is divine. Melt in your mouth.
Grab one of the elk tongues, just my fork, and just put it right at the tip of my mouth, and just look over with it hanging out like that.
Oh god.
And then just slurp it up.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check with your Scarface move. Hey, Manny. Show you how you get the girls, Manny.
That would be a 6. A 6, Bob.
So sit back down, look over the milk. I thought we were here to slay the beasts, not bring them in.
You've never heard of playing with your food?
I only ever have tea.
It is quite amazing, Milk, that you've been able to make it this far in life without having your life force drained from your dick.
I'm not saying it hasn't happened. I'm just saying lesser restoration is the spell of magic. It's just awesome. You only lived once, and I want to experience everything this life has to give us.
Deart, you are really such a drag. Can you not let my supper for once at least enjoy itself? This is my favorite part too. Don't ruin it. Father, I have had enough. I'm not sitting here like some shithole holiday for any longer. You know why we've come here. But I've just begun to play your favorite song, son. As he finally spins around, as mage hands extend out from his palms, continues playing as he seamlessly spins around and moves his bench forward to the table. Well, aren't you all just a motivated bunch of little Boy Scouts? Come all this way, hunting the rest of my generals. Truly, an end of an era. Gilroy, Bashir, such stalwarts. To the end of an era. As he raises his glass up high.
I'm gonna raise my glass up as well.
And that is truly the spirit.
I'm going to raise my glass up in one hand, and the other hand has a scimitar in it. I'm going to be rubbing it on the Tsukubai's leg. Just up and down the leg.
I need you to make
put it away.
An intelligence saving throw.
Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. What level? Oh my god, it shouldn't be too hard, but it's gonna be. That is an. That's an 8.
Stenio, put your sword
That
away.
18 intelligence doesn't do anything for your intelligence saving throws. That's kind of messed up.
As you go from rubbing your whip to trying to rub her leg, all of a sudden you're just so compelled. You go further down all the way to the feet, and you just don't know why, but God, these feet look fantastic. as you literally just put your head up underneath the tablecloth, we see you disappear
Oh God.
as you are currently charmed and massaging her feet. As
What needs to be? Chicken just asked.
that big toe is just like the ripest cherry that you've ever seen. Like a baby to a pacifier. You're just entranced and so happy right now. The happiest you've been in weeks.
I don't see the problem with any of this.
To see the rest, you have to subscribe to Cap's OnlyFans.
Here goes my my plug for my OnlyFans D&D session.
Oh, Jesus.
That's great.
Remember, you're still on the internet, Estidio.
Yeah, let's not clip that one.
We're gonna clip the shit out of that.
You can do
Yep.
some serious stuff with a green screen. Oh, good. They can't get my green screen though.
Oh.
Oh my. Isn't your friend rather motivated? Stop that. That tickles.
That sounds really familiar.
He treats that toe like a ring pop.
Jesus fucking Christ.
When this is over, you can keep him.
Right.
Oh, he is absolutely mine now. There's no doubt about that. She looks across the table. Oh, don't get jealous. This is my pet. There's plenty of the others to choose from. Remember, guys, to be cognitive of your microphones, exhaling and inhaling. Thank you very much. That is your Darth Vader check for the night. Let me guess. My boy here has recruited the rest of you. He's still angry that I'm his father. We even have a bear man now. This is new. And you've even enslaved one of the statues out front. This is marvelous. Always a new adventure. Speak up. Are you totally a quiet bunch? You come in, we prepare a feast. One of the finest in all Barovia, and you're all sitting there except for the one sucking toes.
Why do you have us here?
You're the one who came to my house. For once, I didn't have to ask for an invitation. You willingly stepped into mine. You've been tracking me for weeks. Trying to kill everyone that I know. All
And
because of your crusade.
And you, not to dine with you.
Well, you certainly sat down at my table easily. No one forced you. The least that you could do. Father, how many times do we have to go over this, that it's nothing new? It is a broken record. Everyone knows that when we come here that we have to go into the damn dining room before you'll do anything. You should really try a different act sometime. Yeah, that hurts. It really does. Shouldn't be so mean to your father. Just because I like entertaining guests. In this drab of a place that Barovia is. Especially what it's been like without your mother. Do not talk about my mother. That is the only thing that is off limits. I can see some of us still haven't gotten over it. Fine. I will grant your wishes. However long this lasts, obviously not long enough. You have brought such talkative people here. The conversation is thrilling. We even have a machine at the end. It's quite interesting to see a machine do a holy man's work. I guess they've just all died trying to come here. So now they've decided to reanimate whatever pile of armor they have in the back. Do you really think that you have a soul? Or do you know that you're complete?
Darts, I'm gonna let you take the lead on this one. Not for too much longer.
I'm gonna lean forward and be like, hey, I'm a cleric. I'm kind of holy. I mean...
Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't see you
short.
over the rest of the guests, Danny DeVito. Or are you full yet?
No, bacon's good though. Can I get some more?
Please. As he snaps his finger, your gargoyle actually gets up and begins walking out of the room. Did you think he was all yours? Like, that I couldn't send him to go fetch some more bacon? That's adorable. It's a lot like the time that we first took little Dearts down to the Dark Moon Fair. He was just so obsessed. He saw that little tanuki. He wanted that little cat and its furry little nuts. Adorable little Japanese cats they are. He brought that thing home and he loved it. Cherished it. But like all children's toys, they usually come to an end. That poor little tanuki. Its fur was just so fine. All I could think about was how good of a piece of kindling it could be. And well, I'm not allowed to say her name. That will be enough. She's the one who convinced me only to take its tail. I didn't take its furry little balls off. Underneath the table, truly a complete mouthful. Fine. You've all the little piggy has truly gone to the market. Get yourself up.
But
As you arise,
they're so gentle.
You literally have sucked the polish off of one nail. As Milk, you come up with just lambasted red Joker smile on your face.
Why so serious?
I can see that some things have not changed around here. Classics are classics for a reason, Deart. Someday you will grow up and understand this. I can't keep on doing this forever. I know it's hard being my son. But eventually you will come to terms with what you are, and all your friends die off for the third, fourth, fifth time. Did he tell you how many times he's tried to do this now? Do you know what number you are in this crew? Or do you honestly think that you're the first? I really do wonder. What?
Solarius is just gonna pick up one of the dining room knives at this point and just start like twirling it in his fingers, looking down the table. Don't really know, don't really care whatsoever.
It's a refreshing answer, actually. Then again, you have to know that you're at some point into the late game when you can't even field an entire group of mortals, when you have to start bringing machines in. This is what excites me about this run. As your gargoyle comes back in with the plates of bacon, setting them back down again.
Group 7, Group 100, doesn't matter, we're the last.
Oh, do you think that you're the last, Bearman? What, just you tell me, besides the daddy issues of your new best friend, why do you want to kill me? This will be a fun game. Won't it? This will be exciting. Benjamin, I think he's losing it. I know. It usually doesn't last this long, but it's exciting. Pass me the port wine, stepsister.
It's because of you. My family's dead. My entire clan is dead.
And just how am I responsible?
It's your spawns and your monsters that killed them.
My spawns and my monsters. How am I possibly in control of the free will of other individuals?
You're the Grey Strahd. You're telling me you can't even control your own?
Everything is fine on my state. I have been living my best life as a free individual in a free market economy. I have raised no army to decimate your town, your city. You're free to exist. Do I raise clerics up to hunt down your lycanthropy like the rest of the villages in Barovia do? Do I stand out with pitchforks and fires and light your huts? No. If anyone, I'm one of the most accepting members of society, and I can see just what you are. Yet you blame me. And how about you, holy man? What have I done to you? That's you, Danny DeVito.
Oh, okay. You're just fucking evil, so you're an unholy being, so I'm supposed to destroy you anyways.
Oh God, you really are textbook, aren't you?
I mean, that's just part of my gig. I have to do that.
You're part of your gig. Oh.
I mean, I'm not gonna disrespect you and not eat your food and dine with you, but we're gonna fight later.
I'll give you some respect.
I die.
At least a piece of the dwarven has taken hold of your senses. Do you really believe in good and evil, eh? You don't think you've done anything wrong?
Probably done stuff wrong.
You lived a life free of mistakes.
I'm not saying everybody doesn't make mistakes.
And your teachers. We told you all about it. And the funniest part is, of all the deities you could pick, you pick one of them with some of the most blood on his hands if possible. Oh, if anything, me you and Odin have everything in common. If he were here right now, there's no doubt in my mind that we wouldn't be going and retrieving some mead out of my cellars and turning this
I dude
hall.
next to me for some whiskey, and he wouldn't get it for me.
No, Strahd, this is not true. I simply told him it was not in the correct structure of the courses of meals, and you have always said to follow the protocol. Listen, Benjamin. If my son and his friends come to dinner, it is not a normal meal. You'll get whiskey. Benjamin. Noted. My apologies. You've done it this time, stepbrother. Oh, you shut up. Have fun with your little toe sucker. Speaking of that, my shoulders are stiff. Get up, you pale one. If these things are rubbed, these knots aren't going to work themselves out.
We'll get up and get right behind her, uncomfortably close, and just start rubbing those shoulders.
I mean, it's not uncomfortably close if I've told you to be there. Just a point of order, you are simply charmed. You can go ahead and roll another intelligence saving throw.
Yes, but it's me, so I'll be charmed the entire night. So. I'll be fighting the party here pretty soon.
I mean, they're not going to know when you are and aren't.
That's 15.
15? You're still charmed. Let's see here. If the target successfully saves, then you're immune for 24 hours. That's good. That's good to know.
Now, how much free will do you still have when you're charmed? Like,
more than what most people think. Most people think they just have I'm just a complete thrall, and that's not the case at all. It's just you are absolutely compelled to do things that I tell you to do. Other than that, you're still milk.
so I can still talk and do whatever I want
Absolutely.
to do otherwise.
You can
All
still
right.
talk. It's just, it's like having a strong, like some sort of strong tick. Like you have to be doing something, is how I've always registered it.
Yeah, I don't even realize I'm charmed yet anyways. I'm like, whatever. He just thinks he's winning the game.
So what about you, toe sucker?
He just sit there rubbing his shoulders. I'm not like most people. I'm not here because I hate you. I'm not here because you did something to me. I'm not here because I think you've done anything wrong. I've just never killed a master vampire before, and I try to do everything at least once in this life. He looks down at her, and I love a challenge.
He's adorable, isn't he? Oh, he's something all right. Got ourselves a bona fide vampire hunter. The good news is, when you undoubtedly fail, and I bring you back as a servant inside these own quarters, you already look the part. It's surprisingly you're even mortal. Jesus.
And while I'm rubbing her shoulders and that, I'm also gonna look over at her stepbrother, just give him kind of look like, yeah, dude, you lost. It's my girl now.
He's on a quest to go fetch the whiskey right now.
Oh,
but
okay, well.
but you do stare back at his spot in disdain, and you think these thoughts in your head. Don't worry about him right now. Just focus on the shoulders.
I'm gonna take my whip out and start getting in there for a deep grind in there with the.
And here I
Handle the whip.
thought my worst death was when I had to sleep with radio. Point of order. Solarius, do you have your hood up or hood down?
Up.
And you down there on the far end. The small child in the hoodie. Could you set your iPod down for a second and join the rest of the group, rest of the adults? We'd love to hear from you too. It's a nice fidget spinner that you brought to the party.
You supplied it.
Hmm.
It's a good weight. It's a very good weight for a knife.
So exactly how did I ruin your life?
The word around the street is to try to get rid of a lot of different threats in Barovia. You had some monster hunters go around and hunt down whatever strange creatures they could find. They would be deemed a threat. My parents burned at the stake for that because they were shapeshifters. Might be true, might not be true, but either way, my parents are dead. Your name came up.
Certainly. If not one to persecute shapeshifters. I don't know why you're trying to hold that over me, just because the people of Barovia did not trust. And your family, they're the same reason why all of this absolute fake news is directed at me. This is bullshit. I want to live in a world where I am free to conduct my business and live my life how I want to. And these shitty little villages of Barovia want to exterminate you. Well, maybe you should elect better politicians. Maybe you should run for Burgermeister. But instead you want to come hunting after old Strahd because everything that creeps through the forest must have run through my castle. What did you do? Look at the serial number?
Nope, just spent a lot of time going through a lot of places and heard a lot of news. Could be gossip, but it could be true.
Well, I'm glad you decided to go on a murdering spree because of what you think may or may not be true. Speaks much of your character. You haven't said a single word back there, Goliath. You are truly living up to the reputation of your people. Shall I bring in some animals so you have someone to talk to?
Darun this entire time has been... He doesn't have a single scrap of food on his plate. None of the drink in his cup. And he's just been sitting there, staring at the plate.
What, are you upset because we don't have any girth snake on the menu? That's what you want? You look like you need a girth snake and a small child's.
Better yet, it would be better if you were the one roasted up on this table for the rest of us to feast on.
And why is that? Can someone get him a Snickers and a grilled cheese, please? What have I done to you?
Done to me, done to my people, and done to all of their people.
Please do elaborate. It's been a long lifetime for me, and yours has been very short, and I'm sure that you can focus on it and possibly remember it easier than I can. I don't think that we've met before.
Did or did not Kilroy answer to you? Was he not one of your minions, your little pawns?
Kilroy was an established general. This is true.
Was.
Was.
I'd never killed an established general before either. Now I have.
Oh my. Good to know where these strong hands have gone. Go, sit. It's good. You've been on the same spot for the last 3 minutes. You bore me. And what did Kilroy do? And can we establish this? Was this Kilroy when he was a murderous individual for the Burgermeister, or when he finally chose a path of redemption to work out some of his past deeds? Please do tell me.
Well, that depends. Was it his redemption time when he was leading these vampire spawns? These monsters, your filth, across genocide after genocide through this land.
Question for you. Did you own it? That parcel of land? Or were you squatting there because you think the forest is yours? I don't think so. Actually, I think that property is the property that I own.
That land belonged to our people.
Well, your people should have paid for it. When everything was subdivided, God, how many, almost 1,000 years ago, maybe in some point in time there, instead of sitting around and smoking whatever you found growing on the sides of trees and stumps, one of you could have actually gone to preparatory school and figured out how to write a contract and a land deed and make a deal that didn't end up with you squatting on someone else's land for so long. We simply came in to clear the way. This wine isn't going to make itself. And Barovia's appetite wanted it as well. So my free market enterprise comes in, and because you hippies are out there in the woods, wandering around talking to ghost snakes, I'm the bad guy. We sent you a cease and desist. We told you to move, and you didn't. There's plenty of woods. This whole drab place, it's full of it. But you said, no, this is our little consecrated place, and you decided to make it your little own personal fern gully. Well, fuck Fern Gully. That's why we burned it.
That was our Fern Gully. Literally have my name etched on a little tree. It's got my name on it.
I'm sure you did. And I burnt the one that your father put his name on. Probably the one that your father's father put his name on. And God knows how many stumps that we burned. But, cheers. This wine is delicious now. Aren't we so good to have progress? We would be literal savages. We would have to go out and forage for things like you guys do. We wouldn't be able to have anything nice. There wouldn't be any pre-planned dinners. There would be only, which cave are we going to shit outside today? And, oh, look, I've gathered 3 pistachios today. Let's have a feast.
Well, some of us, like Rock and I here, we weren't born entitled little shits like you. And he's gonna pull out that quarterstaff. He's gonna start holding it real tight.
Now. Don't clutch your little animal pearls too hard. We still have a few grand stories to tell. Please, pile of rust in the back. Tell me, what was your first thought that came to your inanimate body when you decided, I'm gonna go vampire hunting? Have you not contemplated your own existence? What brings you here?
Every day I contemplate my own existence. And ever since I've been granted these powers, I try to carry out deeds to gain power and to serve justice and to vanquish evil. And as I sit here, giving your son time enough to make peace with what is about to happen, I must weigh what Bahamut teaches, that perhaps there is good in all of us. Though my faith in those teachings is strong, I'm starting to fail to see any shred of dignity inside of you.
Music to my ears. There's nothing quite like breaking a paladin. But when you finally get them to question themselves over dinner, it's as grand. Danny DeVito, did you literally spawn him from your textbook? Did he come out and go, oh, here we go, alphabetical order. Bahamut, that's the first god. Let me check him right off the books. Has that dragon ever spoke to you? This is adorable. You're like a small wind-up toy that's been let loose in a world that it can't possibly understand. But by gods, the wizards and artificers that instilled this knowledge in me, I can't break it. You're as charmed as the toe sucker over here. At least he's just here being a thrill seeker. And no doubt, if he does end up walking away with Natasha, at least he'll die a dignified death where the last ounce of intelligence is simply drained from his cock.
Charmed? I guess you could call it charmed. I call it love at first sight. Just gives her a look. Is the brother back yet so I can mess with his ass?
Yes, he's come back with the whiskey and has poured out everybody. Currently, not only they have a fine old fashioned with exquisite rye whiskey.
He's gonna like blatantly slide a hand under the table and just look at the brother like, and then look over at her. It's like, and obviously it's my infatuation has returned. It's not a one-way street. You know, one man wants something, one man has something. It's just the way things are in this world. You want to live forever? You want to make sure that doesn't happen. It's just the way of life.
I detest fresh meat, Natasha. Oh, how the tides have turned in the last 5 or 6 years. Just because no female adventures have come this way for you to woo isn't gonna stop me from having fun. Now feed me more grapes, you pig. Oh, no, not those. These. I don't eat white grapes.
All right, so as I go through the grapes, I'm gonna pick the white ones out and kind of just toss them aside, but accidentally hit the brother with them and just drop the good ones in her mouth.
Roll dex to hit.
All right. Oh my god!
You miss hitting him.
Wait, hang on. No, my dex bonus is
don't worry about this. I got you on this. You miss smoking him in the dome, but like Kobe, it lands right in his cup of wine.
Oh, I do apologize, but I've never thrown a grape from across the table before and have it land in a glass of wine. Now I have.
This is why I wear black. You better have your fun with this, Natasha.
I'm gonna start sipping on the old fashioned.
D-Arts gets a good draw from his as well.
I'm gonna look up to Strahd and be like, this is actually pretty damn good. Where do you get all the ingredients?
When you spend a lifetime collecting, and I mean collecting everything, You imagine what it's like to try to order something off Amazon for me? I already have it. I collected it 300 years ago. At this point, it's about the rarest things in life. And only time, my little Danny DeVito, little chicken nugget, can we truly respect the scarcity of something. It's had to sit inside of a barrel, can't be interrupted. Can't be forced squalor, has to remain inside that single barrel, rotated. It all matters what the seasons are. Where it sits inside that barn has to be tended to by a mortal that actually gives a shit. It's a beautiful thing. And focusing all, we can't blend this away with this single barrel. No. We are left merely to the merits of our own credence. We can't blend this away. We must get it just right. That's why single barrels are so exquisite. If you fuck up, it's over. Everyone knows. It's blended away. To where, eventually, when the druid and the bear and the small boy all wander off that shithole tavern inside Barovia, they can get their rocks off and go find their own little personal Bethel out there. Shitty decisions influenced by even shittier beverages. It's poetic, really. Truly. Father, I've let you have your spear. Same spear I have heard many times over. You know what crimes you've committed? I do not need to list them. This will be the last. Oh, this will be. You are the one starting to feel like a broken record. If I could dig your mother up, I would slap her. Do not bring her name up again. What is it then? Are you... If you're not always upset about her, and play more Beethoven. It always seems to calm him when he's being a big baby. Is it because I saved your life? Is that it? You're still upset about that? Well, I wasn't the one who thought he was a cat. You're walking all nimbly bimbly around the back end of the castle. What do you think you were, some award-winning gymnast? A small child. When I promised your mother never to turn you, it's when you were still alive. You were free to live, be immortal. Enjoy running about, being a child growing up in a castle. God, what I would have had done to live that life. But instead, you fell off and crushed your skull. What was I supposed to do? Was I gonna have to live with your mother while she... Oh, my son is an idiot. He fell off like Humpty Dumpty. You try living with that. All because she has inferior mortal DNA. I have to sit around for the rest of her lifetime, and God forbid that when I then go and turn her, every argument comes in, oh, what happened to little Desarts?
Well, you heard the man, Darts. It appears you weren't born this way.
Indeed. Indeed. I think I'm finished with dinner. As he slams his wine, slams his rest of his whiskey. I think it's time to start this evening's entertainment, Father. Shall we? My boy is back home. Of course we should. Of course we should.
I'm gonna lean back in my chair, put an arm around my new girlfriend, and put my feet up on the table and go, you know, I've never lived in a castle like this either. I think it's about to change that too.
Wisdom.
It's gotta be
Saving
wisdom.
throw.
Obviously, I failed that a long time ago, or I wouldn't be doing the shit I'm doing. That would be, I believe, a 19.
19. By 1 point.
I love the aura from the paladin in your area. Also,
I think
Inside
he's
this
out of range. Just 10 feet.
as she turns your head, Milk, staring back at you. What have you been thinking about all night? Why don't you just do it? As she leans in for a kiss, you are completely free of your own will and accord. Gotta roll your own wisdom saving throw for your own choices, Daniel?
Wait, no, confused. Do I have free will or not?
Yeah. You saved.
No. That. Oh, if I want to kiss her or not?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not stupid. It's all about the conquest. Yeah, about the actual.
Started thinking with the.
It's all knowing you can do it. So I'm gonna put my hand out to her. No. I've changed my mind. As long as I know I could do it, that's all I need to know.
You've got to be.
I look over at the
Kidding
brother.
me.
I'm like, you can have your toy back. I'm done with her.
How does it feel, Natasha? How does it? As her wings unfold. Oh my, you've done pissed off the succubus. I think it's time for the fun to begin. Go ahead, Dad. Have your little group act like they're going to surprise me. See which one of them has the biggest balls of all. Go ahead, everyone's been playing
When
with
I
their
asked
weapons.
about my free will earlier, and I was doing the massage with the whip, I actually left the whip extended. It's behind her right now. And I'm going to grab it and just basically whip it and try and smack him in the face with it.
Sleight of hand, DC 16.
Can I chuck the knife that's in my hand right now?
This all happened at the same time. Yes. So everybody that's planning on doing something,
Hell yeah.
you're totally allowed to.
True milk fashion.
I had a plan.
Ugh.
Didn't work out the way I thought it was going to.
Still sleight of hand. Is that
All right.
check I'm making?
I'm like, don't worry about what I'm doing back here. Don't worry. Don't worry.
We got it. We got that one for you, Casanova, here in just a second. So, Larius.
Yeah.
All right, you're throwing a dagger. Correct?
I'm throwing. Well, I figured the knives at the table were sharp enough to like cut through steak and stuff, so might as well chuck one of those at Strahd.
Okay, that's what you're gonna do. Go ahead and roll to hit. Who's next?
Of course.
I'm
We're off to a rolling door start.
Distraction!
This is fantastic.
I'm gonna hop up on the table and just charge at Strahd.
You're going over the table? Okay. Go ahead and roll to lurch.
Roll to get up on that table.
Come on, for
What is that? Assume acrobatics?
I mean, your athletics will be just fine. Scampering across this thing, golem. All right, who else?
Hey, that's better than that one.
Okay, noted. Who else is doing something?
We need to quit Warhead.
I'm just gonna lean back in my chair as I watch the buffoonery unfold. Wait a minute, finish my tea.
I'm still sipping on my whiskey. I'll take some bacon and dip it in
Sipping on gin and juice.
and eat it.
Good times.
We'll get there. We're not gonna surprise you. You already know we're here, so whenever you're ready to start, I'm ready to go.
Perfect. Darun, what are you doing?
The same thing that Rock was gonna do.
Please do. Let's see you golem it up.
God. Jesus, please.
If he gets up on the table and is able to walk past me, I'm gonna throw a sleight of hand to try to just accidentally touch him as he walks by, and to give him some guidance.
Can't do that through your mage hand.
No, that's just straight up my hand.
I'm just
gonna be sipping like this, drinking, and just
to give him a guidance high five. Got you. Okay.
You could have done that to me, you ace.
You didn't make it up there.
All right.
Go get him, tiger, slap on the ass.
All right. Here's how this will all go down. All right. As the dagger flies through, clanking off the side of the organ, Milk rearing back to grab his whip. As it does, you can feel that hand run up your arm and your shoulder as she grabs over the top of your hand. I will not be denied. As she leans in to kiss you, Estiniel. Actually trying to dip you back over. Rock, you get up and bust your ass as your legs have been hooked underneath your chair and you forgot they were there as you just slam forward and hit. Darun gets up full golem style, scampering over the top of the table, busting glasses, running over the feast as you're going to be able to get up right in Strahd's face. Are you clawing? What are you doing?
I'm actually going to try to slam into him and shove him into that organ.
Roll the hit.
Basically just, let's get it. Would that basically be like an unarmed strike?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a 12.
12.
You have guidance too, because,
Ooh.
I got you on the way by.
So it's a D4?
Yep.
15.
As you put both of your hands up over on Strahd, pushing him back up against the piano. Aren't you an upset little druid? I guess.
You're going to pay for everything that you've caused.
I hope the rest of you in the little whack pack have a wonderful time. Son, I will see you when the rest of your friends are dead. We will have a talk. Is you slowly, your hands push into the illusion up against the organ as he dissipates. Oh, did he not tell you that I never come to dinner? It may be a broken record, but it works. And that's why I'm the king of the castle. And you're still Humpty Dumpty, little Day-Arts. Toodaloo! Have a few fun with my guests of the past. They're certainly still pissed off about everything. As slowly you see these ghosts push in from a wall. 5 of them, all crowded around together. Different individuals and beings from walks of life in different times. God, I almost don't even wish this against my worst enemy. Have fun with the bitching. We're gonna have everybody roll for initiative, then we're gonna let you guys go get beverages.
Burning an alert card as well.
Wow, a 25 or a 24. Oh shit! There's a
Let's
Good
go.
job.
Damn.
Well,
Oh yeah, we're
Better
still
than
in the
20,
same
though.
frame here. I don't have to re-add everybody in. Let's go. Let's go.
I tried a rat since that 20.
Goodbye, Nat 20. Probably the only one I'll ever see.
All right.
Now, look at this. Even with my damn alert, I have still like number 4 or 5 in the order.
Daeroon, what's your number?
8.
uh-oh, I lost the map.
Dev.
27.
Good God. Rock.
25.
Solarius.
14.
Milk. Milk.
I'm 21, but I'd make it a 20 just so that there's no tie since the rats rolled nat 20.
No, we're leaving it there. We'll get to it in a second. You may come into conflict with monsters. All right, you roll your gargoyle.
Oh no. What's his?
Or does it go on yours?
I think you just said it goes with mine. I don't remember. I mean, I can have him roll on its own.
It all depends on the spell that you cast. All right. And then Magnus, what'd you get?
21 with a nat 20.
All right, you guys go grab those beverages. We'll find out what that gargoyle does here in just a second. Natasha, what you gonna get,
I grabbed
Natasha?
There we go. Floor beer for the win.
All about them floor beers. What
Well,
do
it's
you
like 50 degrees out now, so it doesn't get cold or get warm very fast.
Yeah,
That
unfortunately.
is not a box of KFC biscuits.
I
That is a
heard
box
we
of Voodoo
have
Ranger
lost
higher plane.
the map on roll 20. It went black for me after Rantis' net 20. I can see that, but
refresh?
Refresh. Nope.
Refresh, and then you probably got to get yourself recentered. So there you go.
Oh, perfect. Actually, that got me.
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
What I'm here for.
All right, be back in a second.
All right, the disgruntled 5. What are they coming in at? 22.
I can hold this down, Cap, if you want to go get beverage.
Once I get all settled, I will. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
It is not 50 inside my house, but I live in my garage. That's where my stream area is. Because I have my workout room and everything down here, so I used to stream my workouts.
How'd you guys you guys enjoy dinner chat?
We called you Roastmaster. Roastmaster Strahd.
Hey, that was a fun improv to get to, like, some backstory, actually, like,
He had
publicly.
nothing bad to say about me. He respected my ideas.
I did, right? He respects your idea.
I had no backstory at all in my head. I was just going with it.
I mean, it worked out fine with how all your actions have been, Dev, at the table. Like, there's plenty of brooding going along. Like, we don't need one more. How did I hurt you story?
I mean, you didn't. I'm just here to fuck you up.
I'm just here to fuck you up. You're a bad guy. Oh, fine. You're right.
I'm just in the market for real estate.
That fucking soccer dudes was great. He made me. I had to think on my feet. I was like, oh, he's got a good case here. How did my monsters fuck him up? And I was like, okay, I'm gonna make Strahd the most evil libertarian vampire of all time.
Strahd's a dick. That ain't. I'm sitting here like, how the? Oh god! I was eventually gonna go into, because like he threw me off, so I was gonna have it that Kilroy, that I personally saw Kilroy come in and fuck shit up, and
put that shit back on you.
Was it his redemption or his other? I was like, oh shit, you son of a gun! I was like, oh.
And then you were on my goddamn land. It's not my fault. I'm giving cease and desist notice. Go squalor somewhere else.
It's your name on it. Put my name on a tree, man.
Look at this photograph. Oh my god. Dev, did you find out? Does it go on your turn? Does it have its own initiative?
It just says you can issue a command of your choice.
Sounds like a reroll to me.
Short of, causing it to die. So,
yep, alright.
He's got. Do you have the card for him?
Yep, four-armed gargoyle. Pulling that bitch up. I'm gonna just post it in chat.
Putting up now.
Yeah, it's got +0. +0 initiative. I mean, it is a statue.
Was this a regular forearm, or was this the giant one from before? Because you said these were bigger than the regular gargoyles last time. And he said he was like a tank.
No, like it's still the card. Like it's the card. It is stronger than the regular gargoyles. The big deal that it has is it's got the 4 arms, man. You're able to make three attacks with it, and then which I roll. I let you have one for each arm. So total, you can do a total of 4 with it. So I do it where it's like, okay, 3 of them, and then the bonus action, essentially.
Okay, cool.
All right, go ahead and roll the dice for him.
Yeah, you got a 9.
Oh, you got a 9. Gotcha. Not far off from what I rolled.
So I'm telling you right now, metagaming, you better hold the other that son of a gun before we get down to the end game, because Strahd's gonna take that son of a bitch back. he just teased that, and I'm like, you better hold the other that boy.
No, if he doesn't do what I say, he takes what is it? 5d10 worth of psychic damage. So
it all depends on what kind of magic he's got.
Yeah.
True.
God, I can't wait to get to roast Adam and Radio on Friday when they join us.
I mean, you roasted all of us, so I can't wait for that either.
I'm a robot. I'm not supposed to have emotions. Don't let them set you off.
Yeah, and what's better is I'll have been drinking for 6-7 hours, so I'll be an extra layer of savage on Friday for them.
Nice.
That's other than just water and tea on Monday night.
I should have more rest for this Friday night.
All right.
Radio's in chat.
He's been in chat this entire time. I think.
I just did dilly.
Dilly.
Well done.
You missed out, Mang. You missed out.
All right.
I gotta seduce a succubine tonight.
The very beginning, here it comes. You got to make a Constitution saving throw on Natasha's kiss.
Yeah, I won't brag this time since last time I was all gung ho. I'm super smart.
Oh,
that's a little
let's
better,
go!
That is a 26.
All right. Okay, 5d10 plus 5. You're taking half of this damage. All right. You're taking 16 points of psychic damage. Remove those from your maximum hit point total as well.
You said 16?
16.
All right. How do you remove from the max?
From the max, you'll click on max itself right there, and you can do override max HP.
Oh, override. Okay, there we go. So 152 would become 136.
Damn.
All right. As she kisses me and I feel this damage, I'm still gonna grab her ass and say, "We'll talk later."
Oh, it tastes like onions. Oh. Oh.
Scallops.
But
actually.
your soul is delicious. All right. Magnus, with that 20, you are up first, then Dev.
All right, time to finish off these succubi, incubi. So I'm going to start by pushing this table out of the way.
It's a big table.
I'm still leaning back. Yep, it's a big table. And I'm going to slide it with my foot. I'm just going to kick it to the one side and I don't know if you want to roll a strength check or what, but then I'm going to
Can
go
I ask a
after
quick
the
question?
incubus.
Where are you gonna push that table without shoving one of your teammates with it?
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
are you
I'm
kicking that
really
me?
trying to figure out exactly. I mean, this table's big, man. Have you set like an old Bavarian dining room table? Like, you couldn't push it 5 feet.
I'm thinking because Darun and Rock. Wait, no, Dev's still there. Okay, I thought everyone on the bottom half of the table was gone or.
I mean, you're essentially gonna pin Darun up against the freaking organ.
All right. Well then, wait. Oh, hope if I actually used roll 20 to move. Okay, that's fine. 10, 15. Okay, I'm gonna grapple the incubus.
Yes, chat. Strahd is never there.
No.
Strahd does not have real dinner with you ever.
Here, I thought we were special.
You almost got a lovely Chuck E. Cheese style birthday party with your best friend. But I said no. Your couch. You actually hear that. That's canon. That happens inside the room. Yes, I can hear all of your dirty little thoughts, especially your nasty little friend Milk. Jesus Christ. Somebody get him a washcloth. A bar of soap. Natasha, your taste is disgusting. Yes, Magnus, your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to grapple the incubus. So I'm going to grab him up by the back of the neck and just slam him face first into the stone floor.
All right. Strength. Roll that d20. Strength challenge to grapple.
$11.
Looks like I'm the real winner over here, Natasha. He's... Oh my! He's got me by the scruff of the neck. I would have just bent over if you'd asked. Oh my god! We tied!
Really?
We tied!
Then we're having a roll off. First turn, roll off.
Like I said, all you had to do was ask. What's your strength?
Oh, it's +4, so I got a 13. You got way higher. Jesus.
18. He just instinctually bends down and touches his toes.
Oh, God.
Go ahead. Show me what you
Well, that was
got.
an action then, right? So, because that's a bonus action, I'm gonna impale him with the spiritual weapon.
Oh God, where is your spiritual weapon in this on this map? There it is.
It's way out by this front gate. It's gonna come in full force.
Let me ask you a question here. Did you just make him an incubus popsicle?
Yep, that's what we're going for.
Oh,
Roll the hit.
Oh, God.
It's not butt stuff, Hyro. It's butt chugging as a free action. Watch my original clips. What kind of fan are you?
I'm trying to see what is it to hit. +7 to hit. Okay. Oh, God.
I have been waiting for this, you big metal hunk. See? It's not just the one that I picked out. That thing can't even find the hole, stepbrother. Stands back up and adjusts himself.
I have no problem finding the hole. I just found the hole to be distasteful.
Are you kidding me? I wait hundreds of years and I can't even get a proper bot around here? End of your turn, Magnus. Hell of a turn. Hell of a turn. Good God, this has gotten nasty already. Gonna sea-level porno is this shit. Better off turning on Skinamax than watching this. Ugh. Dev, it is your turn.
Seeing this go on to my left, I'm gonna turn to my left, reach out my hand, and touch him, and be like,
Oh, hello.
"Hi, how's it going? Don't move." He needs to make I'm gonna use a spell.
I mean, you're not my type, but two is a party.
I'm gonna use at the 4th level. This spell has the ability to target additional 2 targets, but I'm going to use all the targets on 1 to increase the DC. Does that give me 2 additional points on my DC?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he needs to make a Wisdom saving throw, DC 18.
Wisdom save throw. How wise are you, Benjamin? Not bad. Not bad. +5. Oh, won't make it.
He is now paralyzed. I just cast Hold Person at the 4th level.
Oh, that's one way to get me hard.
Then I'm going to use an Action Surge card.
Frozen in place.
I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at the 5th level. That gives me 6 rays of damage that are all critical, since he's paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Do
gonna
it.
be a shit ton of dice. Hold on. 6. I gotta do math now.
Well,
I'm getting a calculator out to you.
I always have mine up, so.
So it's gonna be 72 points off the top of radiant damage. And then 12d6. So 40 plus 72.
So on Scorching Ray, how are you getting radiant with it?
Fire or radiant? No, it's fire, sorry.
So the 72 is fire?
All of it's fire.
Okay, all of it's fire.
72 plus 40. Because it's all critical hits. Since he's paralyzed.
All right. Doesn't do as much damage as you hoped. Scorches the hell out of him. But it appears that fiend is indeed resistant to fire.
So she was like hot wax then.
That's still a pretty hefty hit for resistance, though.
That bops him out of his paralysis, correct? Believe so. What spell was it?
Hold Person.
Hold Person? Believe so.
It says must make a successful saving throw or until the duration. It doesn't say anything about if it's hit, he comes out of it.
Paralysis. Any attack that hits this creature is a critical hit. A creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak. Fails its saving throws. Normally this stuff pops it out. Let me double check.
Because the actual spell I cast was a Hold Person, but it gives you the effects of paralyzed.
Learn something every day, baby. Okay, question on paralysis and hitting paralysis. All right. It remains paralyzed.
This is a concentration spell for me, so it lasts for 1 minute.
Got it. All right. End of your turn, Dev. Gargoyle.
Yes. He's going to sing the big bunch of ghosts come up. He's just going to go straight for them. Making his swings. 4. And you said he hits 3 times?
Mm-hmm. 1 bite, 2 claws.
Nat 1. Yeah, I'm going to assume he misses with the nat 1.
Yes, it does.
Well, all of it. I'm just going to say he totally like goes right through all of them and just misses them all with that nat 1. So, yeah.
Just clawing away.
And then I guess that's his turn. He just fucks up with that nat 1.
Rock, it is your turn.
All right. Question about your paralyze.
Yeah, anybody that hits it.
Now, do
Automatic crit.
my attacks auto hit then?
It's automatic crit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna use my first action, claws, to do 2 claw strikes, and that'll be 16. Let me roll a dice. $61 damage because of the auto crits.
Doesn't do as much damage as you hoped.
Even if it's magical damage? It's magical slashing, if that matters. I don't know if that does or not.
Nope, not this time. A lot of times it does, but not this time. That's not what's giving it.
Well, all I can do, I'm just gonna do another one. And I will...
As you go in for another claw, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
You give me a bonus, don't you, Arantis?
Yeah, you got +3 right now.
Alright.
Unfortunately, inside of this room,
No bonus. Okay.
your aura is not active.
Noted. Dirty 20.
Watch out your mic. Roll it again. As you look at Natasha staring back at you with her reaction.
F that cunt.
What's your number now?
An 11.
Now there, that's more like it, my beastie boy. Well, he certainly deserves what he gets. He's my stepbrother to fuck up, not yours. You are currently charmed. You can break this at the beginning of your turn.
So I can't do anything then at the moment.
I guess there's a first for everything. Why don't you come over here, Bear Man?
Oh, son of a bitch.
Benjamin does not take the attacks of opportunity, obviously. He is not able to. All right. End of your turn.
Why are we never invited to come to the feast? It's not fair.
It's because he doesn't respect us. That's why.
I grow tired of always being brought in to do his dirty work. I feel like such a second-hand individual here.
Everyone quit their bitching. I'm stuck to you for eternity. So can we at least talk about something new, for Christ's sake? I detest being in this situation. If there was any way possible I could separate yourselves, this group of adventurers, could you please for once just kill me? Kill me, put me out of my misery. I'm stuck to these fucks for eternity. Closest person to the disgruntled 5. Milk.
It's probably me, because I should be back. I can't get me to level out. It keeps bouncing back.
You can't get your what?
It won't go any further back. It just bounces when I go. Like well, I guess it wasn't on the table, though.
You use, well, the table's not actually a marker here. There you go. Alt is the key that you hold.
Oh, to not snap.
Yep. But Roll20's it's been a little funky. It's I couldn't get my last music track to play, so I was just letting it spin. All right. Disgruntled 5. Yeah, they're gonna reach out and touch you.
They could certainly try.
Actually, no, they're just gonna step forward. They're just gonna go. They're just gonna move. They're just gonna move into space before they do anything else. All right. Wafting into y'all's space right here. This is gonna be inside the gargoyles. I don't think it's gonna be hurt by this. No, it will be. All right. First thing you guys are going to do, you're going to take 8 points of force damage just being inside the presence of these ghosts. All right. It's going to, all of them reaching out to try to get a hand on you. +8. All right, 17. Whose AC is 17?
With that, I'm going to cast Shield as my reaction. So it's actually a 20.
They're going to be able to grab the gargoyle.
What'd you say about the gargoyle? By the way, I can hear somebody's mechanical keyboard very loud. If you guys could put yourself on push to talk, if you need to be doing things in the background.
The gargoyle's got a AC of 15.
AC of 15. Okay, so gargoyle, Milk.
I'm 18.
Okay, you're 18. And we'll do this for Day Arts. No, it's not a save. It's just what it is. It will hit Day Arts.
Saving throw for his armor class.
This is the madness of the beginning of combat. Whenever it's like my
this
D&D
is day
stroke.
26 of D&D.
All right.
Day 27.
Okay. The ones that are hit. Okay, so this is me and Milk then. No, me and the gargoyle. Okay, we're gonna take 16 points of necrotic damage, and let's see. I think it's immune to necrotic. No, it's immune to poison.
Immune to exhaustion, petrification, poison. Yeah. Minus.
Okay. All right. What was the number I just said? Fuck, I just lost it.
16.
16. All right, that is going to come and be drained from your life force. He needs to make a Constitution saving throw. DC 15.
That's not what I meant to do, all three of those, but okay.
20.
I'll re-roll that. 15.
15 just saves. All right. Will not come off of his maximum hit point total. Oh, fuck me. All right. That son of a bitch. God, that was my modifier. Bastard. Right on the dot. All right. All right, gets a piece on all three of you there. All right, that'll be the end of its current turn. Melk, it is your turn.
All right, so I'm going to put my foot up on the table and just push off and launch myself back to here. Oop, hang on, let me try it. So right about here with a flip, using my acrobatics for movement. I'm assuming I can do something like that.
What are you asking?
Oh, I basically just did a flip back into this space. I jumped over where I'm at now. I'm trying to stay so she doesn't get an opportunity attack, but I'm not next to the arts.
Yeah, you can do so.
I mean, I could walk, but there's no fun in that.
So what I'm hearing is somebody's. It's actually your mouse click. Your microphone's picking up. Oh, what's going on? Yep, I can hear it.
It's like it's Arantis.
Yeah.
What? I'm not even touching the mouse.
No, it's Solaris.
Gotcha.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, that meant Erasius, but it's too close to names. All right, so then I'm going to do the cantrip Sword Burst, which everybody within 5 feet will take 3d6 with a dex save of 16. So her and them.
Her dexterity saving throw is good. Yeah, 22 for her. And it can't be good for a ghost, right? It's gotta be dog shit. Yeah, it's plus 0. Oh, brutal.
And I don't think it's a half either, because those cantrips aren't, and it's not. All right, so that's my bonus action. I'm going to take my whip. I'm going to slap her in the ass from across the room. And I'm just going to give up. I'm dead. I'm effing dead.
It's that kiss, dude. It's got you all.
That's an 11.
The blood is drained from your brain. This new quest.
Her armor's higher than that.
Yes.
That is, or it'd be a 12.
Yeah. It's got you all Twitter pated, man.
That could have been such a great round, and it failed. Failed. He is not having a night. And that's my turn. I'm gonna is crying as a bonus action, but I already used my bonus action.
That's free action, baby.
Free. Okay, I'm just gonna sit there and hang my head in shame because it's just how Milk's life goes.
I mean, you got kissed by a succubi and you've lived so far, so I mean that's a plus.
He has nail polish all over his face and stuff.
I forgot you got the toenail polish on. All I could think of was the scene where Jenny McCarthy sucks the chrome off the trailer hitch in Basketball.
I'm still saying though, you guys make that sound like a bad thing. How is that a bad thing?
Hey man, to each their own. No kink shame over here. Go live your best life.
It's actually demon buns, not undead buns. I'm
gonna hold my action for somebody that's for some massive damage. That's what I'm holding out for. All right, Benjamin's turn. What kind of save does he have to make?
Wisdom saving.
Wisdom save.
And it was 18.
Oh, almost got that one. Almost got him locked down for 2 rounds. 13. Benjamin will stay frozen where he's at. Solarius, your turn.
So we're not taking damage while we're still inside that ghost.
Oh, yes, we do take damage while we're inside that ghost. Thanks for reminding me. Yep. 4 more force damage to Dearts.
And myself at that point, too.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And here's your damage. 2.
Okay. Solarius just kind of turns around because he's just been kind of like pinned against the table at this point by these stupid ghosts hitting him in the back of the head, and he just kind of cranks his head around. It's like, I've kind of had enough of this. I'm gonna use Lightning Strike on it.
Go for it.
It's a 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Alright, 3d10 damage. $19 points of damage.
Doesn't do as much damage you'd hope as that lightning comes down, kind of fizzles through the ghost.
It tickles.
Ah, shit.
Could...
I'm tired of this shit.
Okay. Could I use my bonus action to try to go under the table and pop up on the other side?
you can pull an Estinial and crawl through there. You have more than enough movement to it'll do 20 just to crawl underneath there and pop up on the other side. But yeah, you can do so.
Watch out for seductive toes.
So sad you've taken Benjamin's voice away from him in all this. This fight has grown incredibly boring now that Benjamin can't talk. Thanks for ruining everything, Danny DeVito. This was a fantastic dinner theater until you went and locked everything down.
That's what the fuck he gets for not giving me goddamn whiskey.
It's true, he was quite a bitch about that, wasn't he?
I mean, I asked nicely for some whiskey, and he told me basically to go fuck myself.
You hear that, Natasha? He's a real bitch sometimes. Anything else for your turn, Solarius?
As my bonus action, I'm gonna throw actually one of my daggers over at Benjamin. Because he's frozen in place still. Right?
Mm-hmm. Roll to hit.
Ah, it's a 10.
These daggers aren't going your way. Ting. Bounces off the back wall.
Thank God I have 2.
That's the end of your turn.
Yes, sir.
You guys are truly some shitty monster hunters. What kind of group did you bring in? You said Father said that you've come here multiple times. Are you getting worse?
You just haven't seen my best weapon yet.
Sorry, Onion Breath. I've decided to upgrade to something a little bit larger. She turns around. She's gonna lay a kiss on you, 40 man. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
All plus 9. Hell of a lot better than that, plus 1.
Once you've had bear, they all must have hair.
She wants the bear girth. Oh my god.
Oh, good god. All right. You're going to take 48 points of psychic damage. Take 48 points off of your maximum hit point total.
That tickles.
Yeah, now let's compare max hit points.
I'm still at 150 max hit points. I don't care.
You're 150 after I took 48?
Yeah.
You dick.
Now, wait a minute, mister. You can't have too many hit points.
Seems really foreboding now, doesn't it?
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna look over at Milk on this go round. Actually, no. He's done nothing but squalor. I'm gonna look over. Not really my type either. But look at the size of those feet. She's gonna look over at you, Dev. I need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Okay. $18.
18, you will succeed.
I'm just gonna wink at her.
Oh. Maybe we have another willing participant.
Oh, I'm not willing. I just knew what you were trying to do.
Fine, fair enough. End of Natasha's turn. Before that gargoyle's turn, five disgruntled ghosts.
You have the gargoyle in there twice.
Do I?
Yeah. Because you got him going right after me, and then you got him at 9.
Well, how about that?
I mean, I'm cool with him going twice in a round, but...
Yeah, his initiative was supposed to be 9, but he's right after you now, so... Alright, before Darune's turn. Actually, go ahead with your turn, Darune. It's not going to trigger yet.
Okay.
I wanted that after.
That's not worrisome at all. It's not going to trigger yet.
It is not. It is not. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Actually, just go ahead and attack.
100%. It 100% does not involve you, Darune. I can say that with a clear conscience. It does not involve you.
So Darune is actually, he's gonna flip his staff around, put it to his back, and he's gonna walk up, standing before the succubus, Natasha. You disgusting hellspawn. Sapping the life from all of them. How about you feel a little bit of that yourself?
Why don't you a wordsmith?
I'm gonna need a con
save?
Yep. DC 16.
Love that no one's announcing the spells.
Nope.
They're learning.
Oh! And just what exactly were you gonna do to me? List it out. I'd love to hear. What was
Well,
that?
Blight at the 5th level would have been pretty nice, but
God, that would have felt good.
shit.
Try to harder next time, Nature Daddy.
In that case, I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Shillelagh on my staff. It's just gonna grow green behind my back.
Oh my, are you gonna use that on me too?
Don't worry about where this is gonna go. You'll find out soon enough. That'll be it for Darude's turn.
Oh my. She's getting quite the fan club over there. All right. The ghost looming over Dayarts. All 5 of their crippled fingers pointing at Dayarts as they begin to cast a spell.
It should be you having to do your father's dirty work. We grow tired of having to do all of this shit for him.
All right. Dayarts has to make a Constitution saving throw. Finger of Death. At the 8th level. 7d8 plus 30. Come on, baby.
And you wasted the 20 for the monster.
No shit, right?
Oh my god, that one was so close.
Let's go, baby. My con is only a plus 3. Hot shit. Let's go.
That one was there.
Dude. Oh.
I love these physics dice, though. That is so freaking awesome. It shows that moment where it's like, oh, God.
That would have been bad. That would have been a lot. That would have been a lot. All right. Succeeds. No damage on a success from this creature. AKA, that means if it hits, it's real bad. All right. Magnus, it is your turn at the top of the order.
All right. This guy's still in prime position, so I'm just gonna do a uppercut with a radiant glowing battle axe between the legs. Which will be, let's see, I think it's +7 to hit. No, +10 for the battle axe. Ah, 12.
Will someone do something interesting? Is it only Danny DeVito who's brought their A game? It was so relaxed. Maybe everyone else should have had some bacon. Wasn't so upset about how I ruined their life. He literally just showed up here because he thinks it's something cool to do. He's probably going to take a picture with me on Instagram before he tries to kill me.
I mean, if you're down.
Is that an option? Wait a minute.
Well, do you show up in pictures?
I like your style, Danny.
What is Instagram?
I mean, if you want to throw that illusion up again right next to me, we'll get that picture real quick.
No, I think I'll be just fine. Continue as you are.
All right. Missing twice now with attacks. I'm going to use my double attack to just bring that thing all the way up like it's a golf swing. 25.
25 will hit.
That is a critical hit now that you hit, because he's paralyzed and you're within 5 feet.
All right. D&D Beyond, do your thing with the damage. All right. Did it do it? No.
It's thinking.
It's thinking, and it failed.
Nope, it's in there now. It was grayed out, and now it's there.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, so 10 points of damage plus the crit.
Were you doing anything else?
I was going to bonus action spiritual weapon him. Just going to keep wailing on him.
Okay. So you did. I don't think you figured in your actual crit here. So you're using your battle axe with 2 hands on it, correct? Or you got your shield up?
No, I got my shield up, so just the one.
Okay, so just the one. So you get 8 points automatically right off the top.
Okay.
Extra, plus 6. So it's 14 with whatever you rolled. So plus 14 with what you rolled.
Oh, so that would be 24 then.
24 points of damage. All right. Some of it doesn't do as much as you hoped, but he's starting to look. He's looking pretty messed up at this point. Bonus action time.
Bonus action. Turn him into a popsicle. $26.
26 will hit.
It's 1d8 plus 3.
Don't forget to add your critical hit damage on that.
Oh yeah, so 11 plus 9, so 20 points of damage.
DTD.
All right. After castrating him up the midsection through his groin with the battle axe, I fling in my radiant sword, and it impales him through the rear and out the mouth like a spit roast pig.
No! 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 He was an
I'll look up
idiot,
in
but he was
Natasha.
my idiot.
Don't worry, you're next.
Machine. You wouldn't know the first thing about living. End of your turn, Magnus. Dev, it is your turn.
I'm going to burn a arcane recovery. And then Dev's going to, let's see. I'm gonna hop up on this table and come up closer to her. It won't let me get any closer to her than that without getting in there. So I'm gonna get right here, I guess, and still swing at her. Yeah, there we go. It wouldn't let me go that right there.
Yeah, you gotta use Alt.
Okay.
Gotta hold Alt to get there.
I'm gonna swing down at her with my warhammer. $17 to hit.
17 will hit.
She takes 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, 11 bludgeoning damage on the first.
I only get one attack right now, like that. So, and then I'm going to use one of the spell slots I just got back to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
So, You cannot use Mass Cure Wounds as
The other
a
one.
bonus action.
I'll use Mass Healing Word then. As a bonus action.
Let's go. Let's go.
At the 5th level, so everybody's going to take 3d4 plus 4.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
4. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, let's go.
Everybody takes 13 points of healing.
I'll take it, baby. Thank you.
Sweet, topped off. If we go over, that doesn't turn the temp, does it? That just tops it off.
If you've put in your correct max modifier, it will heal that, but this will not heal temp. That's the difference between your override max and temp.
Here's a crazy question. Does it heal a charmed person who's part of the party?
Yep, totally.
Yeah, it heals everybody.
All right. Before the gargoyles turn, I'm finished summoning what it is. We need to get out of here and move on. This is what we have you along for, Death. As the skeleton begins producing a spell. It manifests in a circle of death that consumes the entire room. I need everyone to make a Constitution save of 18.
Oh, 20.
Wow, guys.
Lot.
Fuck. It's everybody but me?
Nice, Rock.
Nice, 20. Waste on a saving throw.
So does everybody make it but me?
Nah.
Yeah, I'm burning.
I was
have
like
to burn that
29.
1d6 inspiration.
27.
Yeah. Because I had 17. So I'm burning the 1d6.
Okay.
Wasted on a
Also at
saving throw.
17.
No, this is a good one. This is a good one. You guys are going to take 26 points of necrotic damage. Half 13 if you succeeded. Take those from your maximum hit points.
Okay.
Yeah,
Would Shield
yeah.
Master Feet be able to block this as a
No.
reaction?
Negative.
Nat 20 0. Doesn't that 20 get a 0?
What's that? Yeah, you're unaffected. I was going to
I
say
don't
this.
lose any more hit points.
What is I keep forgetting. Master Shield or Shield Master. You're able to do something when you succeed here. I have to read this again.
It's half. It's like the monk evasion.
If you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw, there's your key piece. It is on dex saves. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't think I'm robbing him of this. No, it's because it's dex saves, and this is a con. All right, Gargoyle's turn.
I was gonna swing on these guys again. Or attempt to, at least. Gonna be of those. That plus 4 to hit. 15, 15, 8.
And you were swinging at what?
The ghost.
The ghost? Yeah, those both hit.
I take a total of 9 points, no? Plus 2, plus 4, 11 points of damage.
Unfortunately, it does no damage to its incorporeal form.
Noted.
Rock, start of your turn. Wisdom saving throw, my dude.
I don't know if I want to see this roll.
Back, baby!
Yeah.
Look at that!
Oh, pulling a Dominus, baby.
With the +1. Only
Oh,
a +1.
shit. Whatever,
21 blackjack.
whatever you do on this first turn, give yourself advantage, my guy.
I won't attack her ass all out.
Uh-oh.
And not the way she likes it.
Are you sure
Don't
about
go making
that?
milk jealous.
Well, maybe she does, but... Alright. Yeah. So, advantage on my attack is... Okay, +11. Claws to hit. First roll will be a 29.
Go ahead.
Try to get that nat 20.
Wow.
29. And that will be... I'm gonna burn in infectious fury on this too.
You just give me the total when you get done with it, Damage Daddy.
Certainly will. $12 magical slashing damage and 15 psychic damage. So 27 with the first hit.
Nice.
Alright, so I'm gonna swing again. Ooh, 13 to hit.
13 will not hit.
All right, now now onto my second action. Wait, now you said on the first thing I do, does that count as my like extra attack on?
Nope, I said the first thing you do.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right, second action, I'm gonna attack again.
No, you do not get permanent advantage on your turn.
25 to hit for the first roll.
25 will hit.
Alright, that is 16 more magical slashing. And I'm gonna roll one last time. Whew, that was close. 23 to hit.
23 hits.
For another 11 magical slashing damage.
You said another 11. What's your number again? Can't hear you.
And 11.
Okay, 11. Got it. Noted.
And then that'll be my turn. As I'm just pissed off now.
Oh, come
Extremely
on.
pissed off.
Get angry. Harder.
Fine, action surge.
She wipes a little bit of the blood away and tastes it.
My only card. My one action surge I have.
We dropped immediately to 69 viewers when you did that. You know.
That's a sign. That's a sign.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will hit.
I'm just going to go ahead and roll the second one.
She's going to hellish rebuke.
Oof, and the 13 won't hit.
You try.
All right. Hellish rebuke at the 7th level. I don't think I've ever done one that high.
Holy shit, that's a big one.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty. 9d10. You got to make a dexterity saving throw.
Thank God I have advantage on that. D20 plus 4. First roll coming in. It's a 19. What'd you say the DC was?
18. So go ahead and roll again. See if you hit the 20. Oh, good thing you had advantage too.
Yeah.
All right, you're gonna take half damage.
Ouch.
All right, so you're gonna take 29 points of fire damage.
Yeah, that kind of damage I'm not resistant to.
I said harder.
And she took 13 from my last claw attack.
13, full on. Let's go.
And that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Milk, before your turn, everybody, Constitution saving throw again from that circle that surrounds us.
Oh, God.
Oh, let's go, Solarius. Let's go. None for you, my friend.
I love it.
Good, because I'm down to 13 health.
Oh, shit.
Yeah! Remember how when we first came in here, I was like, could somebody heal me? That's why.
Fuck, I would have
That's
dropped
right.
that first heal on you. Oh, no, 40. The crit. The
Also,
crit.
Is there any way to reset the music? Because I'm getting 2 soundtracks playing at the same time right now.
It's on your rig, bud. I can't.
Stream up.
There's 2 literal songs playing one after the other. He is untouchable.
Well,
and we all have demons.
It's just
this
that
entire time.
it's just that we all have demons. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's gone.
Yes. Maybe.
It was.
I listened to like 3 songs at once.
So
Thank
the
you.
funny thing on my end, not broken, but it was
Yeah.
Mine
broken.
was fine too. I mean, I heard nothing different. Although my brain is like fried, so who knows?
That's sorry, you guys were getting doubled up on.
Oh no, I was like refreshing, closing. I was like, what do I do? I was
So
like,
it froze on mine. I couldn't. Obviously, stream couldn't hear it. I couldn't hear it. My bad. That's a new one.
no. Well, I've noticed it happened before, and I think it just went away.
Well, usually I fix it because it's happening to me. Normally I'm getting 2 tracks played, but it was just froze on mine and not playing. All right, let's see here. Circle of Death coming in. This is
What's the number?
8d6.
No, the save number.
Save number is 18.
Okay.
All right.
Ooh.
Cocked. Ooh.
Oh, reroll cocked.
No.
All right, 34 points. Oh, thank God. Deart saves. All right, 34
So-
points.
What's
You-
the crit?
I'll get to it in just a second.
Start
Yeah.
off the total.
So 34 if you take maximum and take it off your total. If you're taking half, then you're doing 15, 17.
My poor max HP.
Yeah, max HP is starting to hurt.
This is the lowest I've ever been. Oh, is that max off max?
That's off max. Every time this happens,
Oh,
this is
shit.
So did you not
That's
mark
a
it?
little bit worse than
Yeah,
I
did
wouldn't
you
worry about the 34, but off max, it's kind of like, oh, wait, what?
did you not take it off the last time?
No, I took off max the last time, but I didn't realize it was off it again.
Yeah.
It's hard math then.
This
Someone
is,
calculator
smack
for that
that
one.
thing.
this is real shit right here. All right, here's the crit coming in.
Yeah, this hurts bad.
Oh, you got some ones in there. 27 more points for you, 40.
51 total.
Damn.
Ow.
61.
20. Oh, yeah, 61. You're right. Sorry.
Ooh. God.
So my max hit point modifier is now minus 93, if anybody wants to know.
Oh, shit.
I have 89 hit points out of 89 hit points left.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.
Milk, it is your turn.
All right, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If I voluntarily like toss my weapons away, what does that count as?
Toss your what away?
If I throw my weapons away, just to throw them away. It's like just toss them. Not like I give up. Is that a bonus action, a free action?
Like, drop all your weapons.
No, toss them away. Not just drop them, but toss them away.
A bonus action, then?
Ah, don't do that. All
Well,
right.
what are you trying to do?
All right. If I tell you though, it ruins it. What I want to do is I have a bonus action. My weapon is bonded to me. I want to throw it away like I'm giving up, and I want to try and bond with this Succubi. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon it back and just kick her ass.
You just roll the hit and then we'll do it.
No, but it's no fun that way though.
You know, you're
It's
not
so much
getting an
more fun.
auto because you think you're creative. You're still gonna have to hit.
Well, no, that. No. I was just trying to. Well, okay, Shitty has it right. I just want sex.
Fucking roller, bro.
He's just like,
And that's the end of the episode, guys. It's not gonna get any better than that.
He made him run a walk away.
give your.
Basically, my whole plan was to basically like toss weapons. Let's just play it out. Can I have my summon as a free action?
Yeah, I don't care. We'll just make it cool.
All right. So here we go. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna look over at her after she's been hit by my friends and she's been damaged. I'm just take my scimitar and my whip and just toss them far away from me. I'm like, don't you all see? She's a victim too. Leave her be. Stop hurting her. Do not hurt her. I'm gonna try and push myself over here between the rest of them. Oh, doesn't work on stream. And try and get right here
Alt.
between the people and her. Just let her be. She is like the rest of us. She is not evil. She is not a bad person. She is just another person that Strahd has manipulated and victimized and made another person that he's just trying to hurt. Let her be. Give her a chance to just give in and join us, and we will all fight him together.
Get the fuck out of here, Dr. Phil.
Persuasion check.
Oh, don't make it hard.
If you want to get hard, the dice are gonna be hard.
I'll try to make it fun.
Just walking into him now.
17.
He makes a compelling point after all. Might be the smartest one out of all of you. She grabs a napkin. Let me get this off of your face. You look ridiculous. What else would you like to do for your turn? You pled your case.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and kiss her cheek and bonus action summon my weapon back to me. And I'm going to start attacking her ass.
Dexterity saving throw. She is
Oh,
not going to let you kiss her cheek.
Well, I'll let her miss that. If that's all I'm saying for, I'll be like, oh, do be coy.
Okay, go ahead. Make a make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on. You're ruining my fun. I had a plan.
I'm not going to let you just do whatever you want. I'm going to drain your force through your mouth or your dick, whether you want to or not.
Oh, let's see. That would be a 14.
14. You will fail, my dude. As you're bringing that knife back in, go ahead. Roll to hit.
All right, so first attack.
This deserves the werewolf dance, and that's it.
Oh, yes, ask her. DM, I would like the succubus to drain me
That's a nat
dry.
20
for
with a 1
300.
damage, for God's sake.
Let's go. This is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Let's go. Okay. I'll get my damage. You get your damage. This could actually be really good.
Come on.
All right. So mine
This
is
is like the worst nat 20 ever. Oh my God.
you better bring the pain with your nat 20.
There is no pain. It's a 1.
Plus the rest of your damage.
You
Your
rolled
damage.
21. You got 21 damage off that.
No.
Oh god.
Then you still add another set of dice to your hit die.
I thought it was max damage. Max. Oh, it'd be 11. Not 20.
Okay. Let me
Crit is
say-
a 1 plus a max.
It's time to take over. It's takeover time. All right, so you're bringing back your scimitar, correct? That's what
Correct.
you. That's what you needed. Okay.
Yes.
So here's what I want you to do. Roll 1d6.
Well, I did that was a 1.
Okay, that was a 1. All right, so it's 8. 8 to begin with. So then
Right.
plus 6. So
14
14 points of damage.
on the first swing.
Is this it coming back into your hand, correct? How was we're thematically doing it?
It's my bonded weapon, so it like teleports back into my hand.
All right, so that's gonna stab her in the back, doing that 14 points of damage. The same time you get kissed, 39 points of damage. Drop
Is that-
your total hit points by
God.
39 points. Man,
My
paying
total
the
points are getting pretty freaking ridiculous right now.
paying the price for that kiss, my friend. A kiss is on your lips.
Yes. All right, so I am down to 50 hit points, 50 max hit points, and 39 plus off my current, right? So 50.
And this is
Oh,
the
hang on.
price you get to pay for being horny on Maine, Milk.
All right, 39 off this first.
No one's even touched this ghost yet.
Fuck the ghost. We were doing the ghost.
The ghost. I just did absolutely no fucking damage to the ghost.
True.
I did half
Point of order.
damage to the ghost.
Yep. It's getting there, guys. It's starting to get
Man, I
there.
am not in good shape, actually. Okay, so I'm at 39 of 50 hit points right now. Out of my 150 something start. So that's it for her, right? I can attack from now on.
Yeah.
All right. So next, I'm gonna swing again.
Man, I knew it was this good. I would have put hordes of succubus in my campaigns. Everyone
Oh my
has to
god,
deal
that
with it.
20 was right there. God.
You're
All right, second attack's obviously a miss.
too hot for teacher. Look at
He got too worked up. He's like, oh, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Oh, I missed.
this is really just a metaphor for
called-
porkies at this point.
Premature ischematoration.
It does
All
not
right,
hit.
Last swing. A 20. with a
20.
six.
Let's go. So maximum damage from you, Milk.
Like max damage.
Yeah, so that's 12, 19 points. 19
All right,
points.
And then
Mhm.
I'm gonna action surge
Oh, shit.
and start all over again.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right, next attack.
gonna fondle her to death.
That's a 20 or 18 or
That'll-
20.
that'll
Whatever it is.
hit.
It hits. So
11 points.
11 more points damage. Next attack.
I can tell you want me.
I
For
do,
yours.
but
Well,
I
there's
like
not gonna
them
be-
dead.
You're disgusting.
I've never been with a dead succubi before.
I think your friends need to kill you before Strahd.
Skip that.
This is the company that you keep. No wonder the
my
Holy
God!
Man's machine.
Never mind. Keep that. Keep that. That one. He got too excited again, and just like missed.
I hope whatever plane I end up on, I'm not stuck with you, you fucking loser. Oh,
Yeah.
Once you've had milk, you know how it feels to have silk.
it's horrible. Now my ears are burning. Ah, hellish rebuke
I
at the
I
8th
have one more
level.
attack, but I got the nat 1. So how's that affect that? Did you skip the last attack?
She's casting hellish rebuke on you.
Okay.
You need to make dexterity saving throw. This is gonna be great.
Oh my god! That would be a 12.
At the 8th level, good God Almighty.
This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Good thing the Hearts is next.
There's not enough healing I can do to save this shit show. That ghost is untouched. This is bad. Bad, bad, bad. All right, D10. Yeah, eight D10s coming in. Or no, nine. Let's see. It starts with 2, and then it's 1 for everyone after it. So 10 D10s. Good God. All right.
Big
God.
10 points damage.
Godspeed, Melk. Godspeed.
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
And you may be right.
Well, when you're 39 hit points right now, so
You're dealing with someone pretty
Oh
revivifying
God!
the party, mate.
Oh, 63!
Holy shit.
oh, I'm dead.
Oh my god, he was actually dead.
Is he like dead? Did we do double his life?
Hold on. I need to do
Right back at you.
before you can't leave. God damn it, you old man!
What do you need? Do you need somebody to look at his dead?
No, he's got to make on her hellish rebuke. He has to make a save on this to still be on this plane.
Oh my God.
Apparently he failed. He's not here anymore.
When he comes back, we'll find out.
This is what happens when you try to bring the stream to necrophilia.
He was. The dice rightfully punished him for his poor taste in humor. All right, we'll get back to his turn whenever Stadium gets back here. Day Arts. Okay, I will cast 6th level Mass Cure Wounds.
I'm telling you right then, old man bladder hits critical mass. It's like bad timing, but am I dead? Am I fucking dead?
You are going to need to make a save to see if you are still on this plane.
That's fine. I'm fine. It's
Okay.
fine. What DC?
All right, give me 1 second because I'm getting the healing spell up first. That's all going to go out. All right, 4d8 plus 5. This is going to hit everybody. Okay, 22 points. This will determine whether you get 22 points and you pop back up, or you're in the 9 hells.
That's what we're going for, right? We're going for 9 hells? I just took a shortcut.
All right,
You might see him in the Brass City.
I gotta find it. I gotta pull this other guy up here.
Oh.
What kind of save is it?
That's what I'm getting. I'm getting that connection here. Okay. Charisma saving throw.
Oh God. Why charisma?
Because that's what it is.
That's 16.
Milk. As those infernal flames wrap around you, those last fleeting moments of the guy who's too drunk at Hooters for his own good. I'll see you later, my little friend. Goodbye.
He looks at her. He's like, "We could have been good together."
She leans over and kisses you again in those flames. And you melt down into the lemur that I can only describe looks like the big brother in Weird Science.
That's exactly what I was thinking too. Chet.
You melt down into Chet.
Why do I look like that? Why do I look like that? What's wrong? What's wrong, guys?
You're not there anymore.
Well, we officially lost our first player.
Yep.
You look out into the realm of hell. Yeah.
Not so bad. I've never been in hell before.
Getting a re-roll before Friday, baby.
Well, I think the best part though is I kept making jokes about you killing me off before Friday, and I die before Friday.
Only fitting. Only fitting. All right, everybody else, take your 22 points. Solarius.
That won't bring back the max hit points, will it?
No,
Nope.
it won't.
Okay. So.
How is Natasha looking right now?
Satisfied.
Yes, rough but satisfied. 100%. Literally just claimed a soul, so she's probably ready to go home, tell you the truth. Fine, there's enough people in here. Will somebody just send me back so I can tend to my first soul in quite some time? And you think that I'm the bad guy? Here you bring a pervert to dinner at my house.
I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray on the ghost. Second
All right.
level. Okay, it's plus 8. Oh, 14 to hit.
Will not hit. Anything else for your turn, Solarius?
Yeah. I'm gonna move over to Dev. Dev's right here, right?
I'm on the table.
You're on the table. Oh, you're on the table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pat you on the back, and as my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on you. If you're willing.
You've already cast a spell, by the way.
Yeah. The casting time on this one is a bonus action.
But that doesn't matter that it's just a bonus action. You've already used a spell.
Okay.
One spell, one cantrip.
One spell, one cantrip. Alright. Yep, that's my turn.
All right. Natasha's. She is going to begin casting a spell.
Can I have Mage Slayer feat is there any way for me to possibly burn a hero point and dive and smack the shit out of her real quick?
Spell's
Or
not a
y'all die?
reaction, correct? Are you just talking about the feat?
Yeah, I have the feat, Mage Slayer. That's why I took it to 4th level. And it says I can take a reaction to smack her with a melee weapon.
I'll give you a chance. Dexterity roll off before you even get to do it.
All right. Let's see what's my bonus on that.
All right. +9 on this bad boy. I will set your target. 19. Oh! Let's go! Let's go, dude! Let's go!
Hell yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Roll to attack.
All right.
That's awesome.
Oof. 16.
$16 will not hit. But I will let you, since it is a 17 and you rolled a nat 20, I would let you roll a guidance on that. So go ahead. Roll for damage.
Sweet. Okay. One D8 plus 6. Seven plus. I've got to roll another D8. $15 points of damage.
15 points of damage. Here's how I'm going to roll this. She was leaving. Maid Slayer isn't exactly worded in this way. It's mainly to prevent, make disadvantage on concentration saving throws. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to set a DC of a baseline here. This is going to be 14. What I want her to make with a concentration check. She's going to roll with disadvantage.
Okay.
She's going to have to make it to leave. That's how I'm going to reward your big 20 on this. All right. Oh, that's going to damn her right there. Let's go. You bring her back into this plane. No, God damn it. Let me leave. Let me leave. Let you play with my new toy. Well done, my dude. Well done.
All right. Did that burn a hero point then?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Got 2 in my pocket still.
Creative use. Daeroon, your turn.
You little spawn of hell are not getting anywhere. As he's gonna snap his fingers off to the left, I need a con save from the ghosts.
Constitution save from the ghosts. +1. 10.
That will fail. As come piercing down through the, I'm guessing it's kind of like stone ceiling, as light
breaks through. I'm casting Moonbeam at the 6th level.
Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go.
So that's going to be...
This is going to be a big concentration saving throw for it. Or constitution check. For sure. We need a big number from you.
36.
36, so 15, 18. All right. All I have is a +1 to keep up that circle of death right now. Circle of death is down. GG's, man.
Yeah.
It will take all of that damage.
Ow! That really hurt! That really fucking hurt!
And so that Moonbeam is literally going to sit there. They're still sitting in that pillar of light.
Yep.
While Darune's going to turn back, looking at Natasha. You can leave, but only after you're dead. And he's going to put his staff on his back. Using his bonus action, you're going to see flames ignite from his hands, literally covering his entire body as he turns into a flame elemental.
You do realize that... Fine. Tickle me.
So, I already used my action to attack with the spell, but being the flame elemental, you can still see his eyes as he's gonna step a little bit closer, stepping into her radius, and she's gonna get 1d10 fire damage, and she's gonna catch fire. If that'll even do anything.
All right, she's on fire. It does 3 points of damage. Oh, this is adorable. I think this is a good look for me, actually. Prep me well for when I get home. What do you think? Do these flames look good on me?
They make you look fat.
No one likes a
shout
liar.
things during this. God damn it.
End of your turn, Daerun. Magnus and then Dev.
All right. Oh, I see dice. So, am I good? Anything happening?
What are you trying to do?
No, I think roll 20 just glitched on me because I just seen like your damage dice fly across the screen. So
That'll
I was like,
happen. Happens a lot, actually, especially with big dice flying.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Let's go. I want to get these last couple of turns in here for you, Dev, and Rock. Let's do it.
Okay. I want to. Do I still have the spell slot to do it? I do. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Magic Circle around the succubus to hold her there.
Counter spell. Been holding that one. What level is your spell?
3rd level.
3rd level. Okay, so this is 5th level. 2 above it. All right.
It's
This
a
is
Charisma 15.
well. We're not even getting that spell yet. First,
Oh,
you got to
that's right,
survive
okay.
counter spell. All right. So her spell casting modifier is a +5. So 2 above your level. This is a 7. Here's the DC for you. Oh, it's low. 13. You got to beat a 13.
Okay, do I use modifier or spell attack thing? I got 2 numbers
Spell
here.
attack.
Okay, mine's +7.
Oh yeah, that'll do. That'll do.
Yep.
All right. What kind of save do I have to make?
Charisma, DC 15.
Oh, let's go. Charisma saves, baby. Hells yes. Plus 12.
Oh shit.
You said 18?
15.
15? Oh, dude, she just saves. Holy shit.
Oh,
She just
that
saves.
out the window. Yep. All right. Well, suppose the circle's still there, but she just can walk right out of it.
All right.
In that case, on to my bonus actions. Yep, just gonna use the ye old spiritual weapon. But I'm going to use it on the ghosts.
All right.
+7 to hit.
Let's do it. Oh,
Yeah.
let's go, baby. We need that. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right, spiritual weapon. So that's going to be 11 plus, it'll be 8 plus
11.
whatever you roll.
That I rolled max damage, so that's 22 total.
No, you don't add your ending modifier, so it is
19.
Yeah, 19 points of damage. Let's go, dude. Oh fuck, you guys needed that. Ghost starting to show wear in its form. Just saw this video. I'm gonna re-roll milk as cream. All right, end of your turn, Magnus. Dev.
Oh my god.
Question. Can I use a hero point to add to my Scorching Ray? Like if I cast it at the 6th level, that gives me 6 rays. Can I add more rays if I use my hero point?
It's a wild spell to do it on because it's a lot. Let you add 3.
Okay. We're gonna do that.
12 rays is a bit much, but I'll let you add 3.
Oh, that's why I was asking what you
Yeah.
wanted me to be able to do. So I'm gonna cast 9 Scorching Rays, and I'm gonna put 4 of them on her and 5 of them on the ghost.
Just letting you guys know, she's very resistant to fire damage.
I don't really have much radiant right now.
Yeah, I just want to let you guys know if I wasn't being clear enough that
Oh, I can still play a card here, right? I want to throw Elemental Adapt on that, so it takes away the resistance if it lands on this. So you said I have 9. So here we go. Each one of these is a +10.
Okay, so here's the problem with rolling it all out. When we do so, we don't know who 1s have gone to, and we don't know who the 20's gone to. So, what I'm going to do, how many rays did you say were going on her?
4.
4. First 4 are going on her. We're going from left to right in the stack. So that's 16, 17, 1, 1. The next 5 go to it. So the 7, the 20, 3, 6, and 12 go to the ghost.
So I'm taking it that she's not going to take any because the nat ones.
Just on those. We'll take.
Okay, so she's gonna take 2.
Yep, she'll take 2.
Alright, so 2 for her. And then 13 to hit the ghost. I'm just gonna make sure I've got which one's gonna take what first.
13 does not hit the ghost.
Does a 16 hit the ghost?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hit the ghost, and 1's a crit. Okay.
I like that shit on the ghost, though. I'm all about that.
Okay.
Let's get that fucking crit and all those on there.
1, 2. She's gonna take 4d6 of damage. She takes 14 points of fire damage. And then he...
14. All right.
This will be 3 of the rays on the ghost, so 24 on the ghost, and then I'm going to roll the crit separately. So automatic 12 on top of this next roll. Okay. $43 points of fire damage.
43 points of fire damage.
It's non-resistible because our non-resistant because of the elemental adapt.
It is literally barely able to hold its form as all 5 of those ghosts are shrieking in this moldable flame that is all around it.
Okay, then spiritual weapon is going to come in and try to hit it.
Oh.
15 does not hit.
All right, good turn though. Good turn.
And then that is my turn.
All right, for the sake of brevity here, I want. We're gonna hold your gargoyle's turn. We're gonna have Rock go.
Fine.
All right. I will bring my claws at her, try to finish her off.
Oh
yeah!
Damn.
After that nat 1, I deserve that. All right, so. Roll some damage. That'll be a max damage. So.
What is the number?
You don't get the modifier twice, right?
Nope.
Okay, so it'll be 22.
22 points.
Magical slashing damage.
She is on death's door.
I'll bring in that second attack. Come on, buddy.
That'll hit.
That's right.
Okay.
Another 13 magical slashing damage.
Fine, big boy. Send me back home. DTD.
Right, I'm just gonna come slash straight down on her, across her face and her down to her body, and then, but right before I do it, your pants made you look fat anyways.
That's just not true. She was fantastic. Best that you'll ever see, Altered Beast.
And I'm going to use my newly gained action surge card from Dev. Thank you. To try to finish the ghost.
Go ahead and hold your action surge.
Okay, got it.
Go ahead and hold your action surge. D'Arts is going to go ahead and hold his action. Solarius.
Okay. So that ghost has been pretty much resistant to everything elemental so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it has been highly damaged by radiant damage.
Is there any way I can use a hero point to make something into radiant damage?
That I cannot do.
I'm just gonna move next to the ghost. I'm gonna make a 2-weapon strike attack on it.
So,
And since he's within 5 feet of you, wouldn't...
you have
Yeah.
noticed when it was swung on by the gargoyle that did not work. By the way, my entire room
Ow.
smells like marijuana again. They are definitely blazing it up. Holy shit.
Cap's gonna have the munchies later.
Right, get that contact on. Hope you don't have to take a test.
Who's gonna take a test for? He works for himself.
I don't know.
Funny story about that. I used to live in an apartment complex when I was still married, and there were people that blazed it up every single day.
Oh my god, that shit stinks.
Yeah,
Cap, you're gonna have the munchies here.
Gonna...
Fuck
What
me.
sucks is I was muted for that whole thing right there, and I just ruined it.
Go for green
So-
flame. I'll go for green flame blade.
All right, green flame blade, baby. Roll to hit.
So it's... Well... Do... 22 to hit.
22 will hit.
Okay, that's gonna be 2d8. 10 points of damage on the first one. So I'm also gonna use the dagger for a second attack. Nope, that was only a 10 to hit.
All right. Your actual green flame though.
Yeah.
The 2d4 plus 4 from your green flame blade.
The 2d4 from my green flame blade.
Yeah. So when you hit with green
Oh.
flame, you do your rapier damage, then you do 2d4 plus 4.
Nine points of damage.
I'm sorry. Not 2d4. I'm sorry, 2d8. My bad. So here's how green flame blade works for you.
Okay.
1d8 plus
Rapier
5.
damage.
Yeah, this is rapier. So on the first hit, it does it does 1d8 plus 5. Then you get an additional 2d8. Then when it jumps and hits the next target, it's 2d8 plus 4. So roll,
Okay.
roll yourself 2d8s. This is important damage right here. Let's go, baby. 9 points with
Settle.
2 to spare. DTD.
Yes!
I want you to roll this, carving it up with your flame blade as Darune's radiant moonlight is shattering around it, busting it apart. Scene is yours.
He just kind of keeps swiveling the rapier. Like, he takes the rapier and then proceeds to pull it back and looks straight at the ghost and does like 5 swift strikes with it as flames will just burst, combining with the moonfire, and it just erupts into this blinding light. And kaboof.
Hells yes. vanquishing finally what is in this room, with all of you very wounded with your max HP. Taking a moment to survey the scene at great cost, as it draws your attention to what is left of your former horny friend Milk. As your Chet-like body in hell goes slothing around. Come here, my little pet. As this demon pulls you on a chain, your lemur body slothing towards her. Surprisingly, she got hotter. And that is where...
yeah.
That is where we will end this week, picking back up in the room with Radio and Adam, as you guys push to go find Strahd and take him out. Let's go. So it works out fittingly that you're going to run into like a new party, so you get to be a part of them. So I'm going to loop you in this DM thread, since you're now my pet in hell.
But that was fun. But honestly, come on.
Oh, dude, if you have a character you don't give a shit about, have fun with the succubus. Like you said, what's the worst thing gonna happen?
He sucked. Milk was a great character. He was like he's so awesome, and I played him, and he's like, you can't roll for shit. You fucking piece of shit.
That's just you, brother. Come to terms with yourself. Huge hold person at the very beginning stopped it from being much worse than it could have been.
Like, please land. Oh shit, it landed. Fuck you. You're gonna die.
This dude's literally twerking. He's like, oh yeah. And then, nope, not anymore.
There's a point where a character reaches a point where he's like, he's a fun character versus a real character. It's like, can they have fun with this? Or do I want to play for real?
And we'll be honest,
like,
everybody just wants to see you fail. So, like, hey, you're giving fan service. You're giving them what they want.
Yeah.
And fuck you, chat. Fuck you all.
Chat's been on fire tonight. But if I had gotten the magic circle to hold said succubus lady, was there any way to bring the blob back into our plane?
No, there were no. You're not blink. He's officially. She owns his soul. Yep. He's
no saving that level of perversion.
No. Had she lived, had I gotten her out of there, I would have built her into the next encounter with Milk, like Jabba on a chain. I would have totally done that. I would have brought her back in her demon form and built her into Friday. But now she's stuck down there. She got beat. She's got to stay in hell for a while before she makes her way back out.
So my hero point did the opposite. Not only did they keep her here so that she's stuck in hell, like you said, she's not coming back with Milk at all. So heroically damn them all to hell.
Heroically, you saved us from Milk.
Yeah, you saved us from Milk, really. Tell you the truth. Love it, guys. I'm looking forward to playing on Friday. Good shit.
I'll definitely be more awake on Friday.
It's okay. It was so much fun to talk to all of you losers.
I'm just hoping we find a magical way to get my max health back.
Yep, I figured that's gonna be
in the dining room.
That's gonna be top of the order at the beginning of Friday's session, is figuring out how to get there.
Yeah, I need some spell slots. So.
Sounds like we'll be looking for one of the vestiges that's hidden inside Castle Ravenloft. Well.
Hey, the most fun I've ever dying ever. I died. I had fun. So
hell yeah. Love you guys. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow over on Rare Drops channel for a little bit more Reckoning Hour. Love you guys. See you tomorrow, 6 p.m. CDT. Deuces.